$300 each, and that will be announced later in the program. So please stick around. And before I go further, I want to take a minute to explain about the competition. So each student in tonight's pitch contest won their campus's internal competition, and each has an idea, an early stage business concept. The premise for these pitches is this. They're walking along the street, they meet an investor, and they have 90 seconds to get their idea across. So they've given a lot of thought and practice, and they're here to share that with us tonight. So our bank judges will select 3 winners based on pitch delivery, as well as that the idea is feasible and creative. So those are the things they'll have in their mind as they make their assessments. And the top 3 winners are going to win $750 each. And we got to clap for that. And because we love prizes, everybody tonight who's participating in the pitch contest will win $100. So, pitch contestants, are you almost ready? So this is how it works. We're going to go alphabetical order by last name, and I'm going to act it out. You're going to come up to the mic, this mic right here, and then you're going to make sure you take a minute to get ready. So you might need to adjust the mic, take a deep breath, and then you're going to lock eyes with me or with Zach. Zach's very important. He's very friendly. He's right here. And he's going to be, stand up, Zach, and he's going to be the timekeeper. So I know you've been practicing with 90 seconds, but Zach is going to politely tell you when your time is up. And if your time's up, we ask that you stop immediately and wave and smile. And then when you exit, you're seeing Kelly. Where is Kelly? Thank you, Kelly. You're going to stop by Kelly because she has your check, so you definitely want to see Kelly. So good luck to all. I'll say names as we come up. So first up is Alex and Tuna. You ready to go? Okay, you got it.
Y'all got me going.
Okay.
You good to go?
I don't know, it's not on.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Finding the power button.
There we go. Hello? Hello?
Let me help you. Got it.
Hello? Y'all shouldn't be nervous. I'm gonna set the bar real low for y'all. Don't worry. Take a deep breath, all right? All right, let's get this thing. All right. So, hello, folks. How we doing? Let's jump right into it. So, all right. So, 75% of Americans here in the U.S. are gonna experience some foot discomfort, or experience a foot injury. We're gonna walk an expected 100,000 miles in our lifetime. Now, I'm not gonna lie. We all can't be Hondas. Some of y'all gonna have to be Kias, Elantra's. We're all not gonna make it past that 100,000 mile line. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Now, I sell sleep for a living. I sell mattresses. I work at Raymore and Flanagan. Come see me after. But this is about this pitch. So, I study mattresses, I study sleep, and I value the importance of it. When people lay on those mattresses, I see tears, I see smiles. I go get them water, and I come back, and they're asleep half the time. But it's the importance of sleep, and it's those pressure-relieving foams. It's the cooling gels. It's all those factors that make us want to, after a long day of work, or whatever we're doing here, jump into bed. But what about those 2/3 that you're not in bed? Or we spend about 22 and a half years in our mattresses over our life. What about the other years? What about the 2/3 of our life? We're on our feet, or we're running around, we're getting things done. But what if we could create those foams, those pressure-relieving materials in our feet with a sock? Walking around, getting that pressure relieving, our posture alignment, getting that healthy benefit that we get in those Tempur-Pedics, the purple mattresses, the Caspers, all these mattresses in our socks so we could walk onward. Thank you.
Next up is Madison Degnan. Yeah, you're back. Exactly. Madison Degnan.
Have you ever seen the show Unsellable Houses or Fixer Upper? Have you ever viewed a property with an outstanding location but the interior build wasn't all you dreamt of? My name is Madison Degnan and I'm proposing the startup of Style by Design Custom Interiors and Home Improvements, which will aim to serve new home buyers and sellers, remodeling projects, and sellers. Whether your home needs a few updates to keep up with current trends, or you're looking for a complete demolition, and remodel to bring in profit for your lifeless listings, Style by Design will satisfy all of your buying, designing, and selling needs from start to finish. I will acquire proper licensing in architecture and real estate to operate in several northeastern states to deliver customizable home design solutions abiding by all building codes and regulations. With a primary office location in Portland, Maine, additional offices will be located in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Boston, Mass. To allow Style by Design to market itself and travel to rural counties within a 100-mile radius of these regions where interior design becomes more sparsely available. I'll work alongside a reliable network of subcontractors to serve as a one-stop shop for customer convenience. After your free home evaluation, I will bid jobs on a per-room basis to make them more affordable for middle-class families. Thank you all for your time in considering Style by Design custom interiors for your home remodeling needs and investing.
Thank you, Madison. Next up is Ricangelo Fowler.
Sorry, a little nervous. Do any of you have any allergies? All right. Do you guys constantly worry about food contamination at your favorite restaurant? Ever stay up at night wondering why your chicken tasted kind of like fish? Well, if so, I have a product that's just for you. Hi, my name is Ricky, and I'm the founder of Ricky's Well. We are a team of engineering and business students from Western New England University that have created a product that will help solve this issue. Ricky's Well is getting in the game to help food industry workers want to feel good about the sanitization of their utensils. Currently, there are 1 million restaurants in the United States, and they could all benefit from our solution. Ricky's Well is a portable, better version of Dipper Well that reduces water waste. It increases sanitization by using spray nozzles, brushes to remove excess food, and it keeps your utensils readily available. Ricky's Well will Ricky's Well is by using Ricky's Well, you are helping your customers know that their allergies are being considered. It is a quick and easy way to help clean your serving utensils. Thank you for your time.
Next up, Matthew Fontaine-Dulude.
Hi, my name is Matt, and my app is Mall Specials. Mall Specials is basically an app that you scroll through and you see your special. And people they wander around the mall all the time. They don't know where to go, and I get lost myself a lot in the mall. So this app is providing you with a self-GPS to any of the stores with the specials you're looking for. You scroll down our app, and you see that, oh, those Levi jeans are buy one, get one 50% off at JCPenney. Bam, you click on that special and it's a GPS right to that store. Next thing you know, you're going and we're tracking all this information. We're tracking what stores you're going to, what deals you're taking, and we're selling that information to retailers. Last year, retail sales were $5.3 trillion. And that's huge. And we're looking to improve foot traffic, and we're looking to improve everything else around the malls. We see our local mall here, Holyoke, it seems like it's starting to die out. Back in the day when my parents were kids, that was a spot to hang out. That was a spot to go to, and that is what we are here to try to improve. And I hope you guys enjoy my app, and Mall Specials is here to stay.
name is Gabriel Lupi. I'm a mechanical engineering student at STCC. I'm here to pitch my electric wheelchair business idea. Recently, I've been able to work with Bruce Rosenbaum from Boston to make a steampunk wheelchair, and that has made me on my own company. Did you guys know that 20% of Americans are have a disability or in a wheelchair full time? The electric wheelchair market was at $12.86 billion last year, and by the end of the year, it reached $5.36 billion. The electric wheelchair market is expected to exhibit a growth rate of nearly 10.76% in the forecast period of 2022 to 2027. In 2018, 2 wheelchair manufacturers teamed up together to make a 4x4 electric wheelchair to tackle all rough terrains. Sorry, I don't know, I think I'm done.
'Someone needs to invent a new mic stand, because this is not working well. Okay. Here we go, Juliana Makonise.
Of youth in Africa are unemployed. In Zimbabwe, where I come from, 90% of the population is educated, but millions still fail to obtain jobs due to lack of exposure to the hiring process and lack of information on job vacancies. This is where the Impumelelo Career Network comes in. Impumelelo meaning success. We are a career advisory firm connecting young people to professional development opportunities. We are creating an online interface where individuals and institutions can access learning materials on how to improve their interviewing skills, resume writing skills, digital use, amongst other services. With an expected potential market of over 6 million in Zimbabwe alone, we are hoping to be charging $15 per month for individuals to access our services online. With a 5% market share, we hope to be getting 20 million of profits within a 5-year plan. Although there are other competitors out there, such as the Impact Hub and Shashasha Network, something that's different about us is that we are taking it to the digital platform, and that's new and that's accessible and something that we believe will help Zimbabweans. We are seeking financial support and mentorship on how to improve and to enhance employability of young people, and of course to achieve SDG 8 for decent jobs and economic growth. We hope you support us. Thank you.
Yeah, it's this that you have to mess around with. Or you could also take it off.
Yeah, let's take it off.
Just take it off.
How are we doing today, everybody? You feeling good? Good. Good. It's good to be back in person, right? My name is Zach Peterson, and today I'm hoping that you can help me make my company What's the Status a reality. How many times have you been to a restaurant? Well, how many times have you been out driving? Could be 20 minutes from your house, could be 200 miles away from your house, and you're yelling into Siri, I need a restaurant, where can I go eat? The only thing that pops up, McDonald's, Burger King. You finally find a place and you get there and you're like, I don't have 3 hours to wait and to eat, it's just not enough time for me. Well, how about when you go out and you pay a really expensive Uber for a nice Saturday night out on the town? You show up to a bar and you see there's no way I can get a seat here tonight, waste of time. How about you go to the gym using your favorite exercise machines and you see that there's a line of people, there's no way I'm gonna be able to work out today. It's time for a solution. I think of 2 ways we can do this. With silhouette cameras, silhouette cameras can take a picture of an entire place when it's completely empty and see and track people and as it kind of gets bigger and as more people come in. This is good for 2 reasons. Help solve the problem.
as well as it doesn't use facial recognition and it doesn't have anything to do with privacy invasion. Another way is this. With users within our app, they can take a picture of the current location that they're at and put a rating from green to red and post that picture for rewards to be able to get a reward for that, to be able to get a reward. So I implore you, next time that you're out and you want an easy solution, do not be stressed. It's time to enjoy our life. Just ask, what's the status? Thank you.
Next up is Alexandra Pinschmidt.
They say the birth of a baby is the happiest day in a parent's life. But here are some real descriptions of childbirth. It felt like I was pooping out a melon. Like my pelvis was severed in two. Like a bomb would exit my body and explode the entire hospital. While all labors are different, childbirth is intense. But it's a natural process, and there are ways that we can provide comfort. My name is Allie Pinschmidt. I'm a nursing student, a birth doula, and will soon train as a midwife. As a doula, I provide physical and emotional support during labor. What my clients appreciate most is the double hip squeeze. You stand behind the pregnant person and squeeze their hips during a contraction. They love it. Provides so much relief. I feel like a hero. But after 3 or 4, my arms are exhausted. Just as the mom says, please don't stop until the baby comes, which could be hours or days. My product is a safe and ergonomic device that provides hip pressure for as long as it's needed. The hip squeezer is made of cleanable hard plastic and soft silicone padding. Imagine a simple squeezing device that uses mechanical advantage, not your biceps. It's useful for doulas, nurses, midwives, doctors, and expectant families. By helping our moms cope with labor longer, we reduce the need for potentially risky interventions like epidurals and C-sections. The hip squeezer, on that special day, our babies, our moms, and our arms will be happy.
Next up, Maxim Sherman. Yes, go for it.
2 years ago, I had a friend come and visit me in Ukraine. They wanted to exchange US dollars for the local currency. So they saw the first exchange rate, went in and exchanged their US dollars. And then I was just curious, asked them, what was the rate? And I was shocked to hear that the place upcharged them 10% compared to the best place in town that only the locals know. Foreign exchange markets are opaque. They're controlled by small exchange places who prey on people who don't know where is the best place to exchange money, and by large banks who collude with each other to get the best exchange rate possible together with an upcharge retail customers. My name is Maxim Sherman, and I have a solution: TransFX. By creating crypto stablecoins connected to back to real world currencies like the euro, the Japanese yen, or the Chinese yuan, and creating blockchain foreign exchange markets that are connected to real world exchange markets with instantaneous crypto on-ramps facilitated by large exchanges like Coinbase, FTX, and Binance. TransFX creates transparent foreign exchange markets. Everyone will be able to get the best exchange rate possible, not just large banks. TransFX democratizes foreign exchange markets. Next time you want to exchange your currency for a foreign currency, you'll get the same rate as the banks because of TransFX. Who wouldn't want that?
Next up, Leah Sleeman.
Does anybody here have an open shelf in their home? Cool. So I have a box. Small box, weighs about 10 pounds, and I need to store it away for a week or 2. The nearest storage unit wants me to put down a month deposit for a 5x5 unit. And I mean, the average size of a self-storage unit is about 100 square feet, and that is not the kind of space I need. So what if I told you that I, and hundreds of thousands of other college students, are ready to pay you for that shelf? We're AirStore. an app that is designed to connect people with available storage and people who want to store small items away for a short period of time. Think of it as an Airbnb for boxes. We're entering the fastest growing segment of a market valued at $48 billion, the space for online self-storage arrangements. And in a world where space comes at a premium, we found the cheat code. So the next time you have an empty shelf, join us and let us connect you to millions of users ready to pay you. Thank you.
Zachary White.
$168,000. Every day, 168,000 Americans interact with law enforcement. But who are these law enforcement officers? They're people, just like us. And whenever you have a group of people, there's going to be good, neutral, and bad individuals. So how do you differentiate? Their reputation. Hi, I'm Zach Weiss, and I'm a junior at UMass Amherst. I'm here to introduce True Blue, a free mobile application that publishes reviews on law enforcement, generated by crowdsourced end users based off of their experiences. The last 2 years, to be light, was a shit show. We need to make changes, and this is how we're going to do it. The only good thing that's come out of this was that there was a positive validation that the public wants to participate in the relationship between cops and their community. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to generate revenue? We're going to act like Yelp, and we're going to deploy a business aggregator model. My goal is to launch in the spring semester at UMass. And with your help, I can begin to secure cybersecurity help, software development, and legal aid in order to make a safe and secure foundation. When you invest in True Blue, know that you're not just investing in a company, but in the society and the future of our country. Thank you, and stay out of trouble.
Last but not least, Derek Wilson.
Am I allowed to grab it?
Yeah, the microphone's all yours.
I have a minute to kind of warm up a little bit.
For like 5 seconds.
If I can take that off. All right.
Go for it.
Hello, everyone. I'm currently a master's degree student getting my degree in clinical mental health counseling with a concentration in sports psychology. What I do is work with teams and individuals on how to improve their performance as well as their mindset. And now there's one thing I love doing with my clients, and that's visualization. And studies have shown there's 2 main visualizations that help us change. Number 1, what life would be like if we don't change anything. I call this one the Scrooge effect. As we know, Scrooge sees his future, he doesn't make a single positive impact on the world, and he goes back to the present. He makes those changes. And then there's vision number 2. What life would be like if we do change. If we vividly see ourselves chasing our dreams and actually achieving them. I call this one the visionary effect. People like Michael Phelps, Kobe Bryant, they all adopted this vision. That's what my company Visualize is going to do. Individual and group clients will have the opportunity for in-person and virtual services to not only acquire mental skills, but also tangible tools, including custom calendars, visuals, and ticket systems, all help one stay motivated and focused towards their goals. Such services can be utilized by the wellness community, the corporate world, performers, athletes at every level, and your everyday person. Help me give the world what it needs right now. A reminder that we all have choice, for everybody to never lose the ability to lose sight of their dreams. Thank you.